Alright, here we are. Hello everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you Timmy, Zeno, Matthias and everybody else. It's so good to see you all. Have you been? Because for me, not too many exciting stuff. Only that I went yesterday and saw the movie Heretic with Hugh Grant playing a whimsical villain and talking about religion. It was actually quite good. Very fun film. Weird. Starring Kami? No, not that kind of heresy. Not yet, at least. It was really fun. Even though it is, it is a bit of a weird film, if that makes any sense. Like, the setup doesn't make a lot of sense in the long run, but it's more of a film whose setup is happening in order to discuss the topic of religion overall. But the film was carried by the three main actors with biggest applause to Hugh Grant. The guy was having so much fun in that film, like so much fun. Failed to portray its metaphor onto us because the evil one. Wait. Let's, Matthias, don't worry. like, we haven't reached the end of the elections in our game. But I'll try to not let the villain win. The problem though is, Matthias, you cannot stop Trump like with a climactic JRPG turn-based combat segment, you know? Unfortunately. That's not how it works. Yeah. It's all over madness because of Sega. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, they did some very fun announcements out of nowhere. Stomach pains and headaches. That sucks. Have you managed to sleep well, Zeno? Hey, Wolverine! Welcome, friendo. Welcome in. But yeah, I was looking at the elections page all day as I was working to see what happens. Yeah, the thing that we were expecting happened. Yeah. God. America will have him for another fucking 4 years. Good luck, guys! Have fun! Oh boy! All my condolences to all of my American viewers. They're not many, but I know they're there. What can you do? I don't, like, on one hand, obviously, I don't think it was the right idea to vote for Trump again, America, but on the other hand, I don't blame them. Fucking the last time they voted for Democrats, fucking Joe Biden slept through all 4 years of his fucking presidential tenure. So, you know, just oops. But yeah, let's honestly, that's all I have to say about it, because I haven't managed to research properly for what kind of like promises and stuff each political party gave during the election campaign. So I'll know more about that then. But let's take away our minds from the bad election that happened in America, and let's go into the hopefully not bad election that is going to happen as it's happening slowly in this magnificent game. All right, let's get in. So, last time we entered the race proper, and now we're here in our own vehicle, four-legged vehicle, to go to our next destination. And let's explore the gun. Let's explore the Gauntlet Runner. I don't know why it's Gauntlet Runner, but I get the runner part. I don't get the gauntlet. The carrots can't begin to compete with the Gauntlet Runner speed. I suppose they've earned a reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lass is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, the journey will be pleasant. Oh, you're getting, well, not seasickness, but like motion sickness, essentially. Your honor makes a smooth ride, at least. Eccentricity stage, he suddenly earned the title of a court engineer. That makes sense. Oh yeah, apparently the nuisance stream of everything event. Well, you know, maybe he'll learn this time. Yeah, Viking X4 is the best and most entertaining of the Mega Man X series, because gameplay-wise is the best. Presentation-wise is the best and the best. Just because it is like the pixel art in that game is phenomenal. I love the pixel art in that game. But the voiceover, oh god, the voiceover. Viking, have fun. It is my favorite game of the franchise though, so of the X franchise. There's only so much he can do to fix genuine stupidity. Well, we'll see how it goes. That's it, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. Well, we'll find that out as we go, I'm guessing. Massive door. What is in here? The door must lead to the end of the Gauntlet Runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. That looks like a fucking vault door, though. That doesn't look like a door about like, yeah, no, don't enter here. Usually in ships and stuff, if they have doors like that, there would be like a big door like this one, for example, with a valve. Not a bank vault door. That might be interesting. Oh, we can take a shit. Not now. There are more pressing matters at hand. What's more pressing than taking a shite? Oh well. Anything in the pantry that we can use? Oh, did we find something? Actually, we did. Nice. Never! I like that. Colonel, it's not late. Stop the coup now. God. I am... I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. Wow, so this room made for bathing? Can we really just hop in the mid-right and take a real bath? Now that I could get used to. I call first dip. Where you just going to stride up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable! You really? It's a bathing room. Oop. Ought to mention, no running water yet. Working on it. Ka! What? Unacceptable! Well, you know. Every person has their their priorities. Nick, your little brother is watching Avengers Infinity War and Endgame before any of the other Avenger movies, let alone... Well, he's going to be mighty confused. What a weird way to start, but hey, if he enjoys it, that would be good. The weird... Oh no, I love the bad voice acting in Mega Man X4, but it's so dumb, it's so bad. Great graphical jump, yeah. Mega Man for some reason sounds like a kid. Yep! And they made the great achievement of having 0 voice actors who fitted their character. Yep! Yep! Oh god, when you get to the colonel, oh, when you get the general, I have no choice. God. Or where the general is talking to what is Sigma, and like, and it was like, you'll pay for this, general, and then fucking laughs maniacally, and the general is like, what a weird guy. I can't stop him. There's a lot of books lined up. Good to know. What is this, a study? I'm guessing. The books were a mess. We should clean up at some point. I mean, I like that you say that, but this thing is constantly vibrating. The back deck. What about the... Oh. Yo, it has a tail! Oh my god, look at that. Look at that movement. Do you think we can make our, like, a gauntlet runner, like, twerk? It has a big tail. What? Sigma in the game? Thanks for the spoiler. Yeah, definitely. Mega spoilers. Unimaginably so. Absolutely. Is there a map of this thing? There is. Have I forgotten anything else? Not really. Alright. There is the engine room corridor, and then there is a couple of ladders here. One goes to the deck. Oh, it goes to my deck! I mean deck. Yes. Well, let's go to the deck. Well, he's having fun up there. It's really cool. I like this design. I like this ship. This is a cool design for the ship. I'm not gonna lie. Well done. Wow, these metallic parts are actually quite flexible for what they are.
All right
then. Dak! Oh, I mean, sorry. Wait a minute. Where was that, like, speaking of, where was that YouTube video? There it is. All right, one moment, because I need to solve this as we're going to be making this joke for all. Dude, this way of transportation must be horrible. Absolutely, it's still cool though, you know. Like sometimes. All right, this is like. If you haven't seen this, oh boy, get ready. This is funny. As I'm enjoying some tea.
If you're like me, you find it very hard to keep your dick dry. I left my dick unprotected and it was warped out of shape in no time. I could barely recognise my own dick. Imagine that. Then I discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. The best way to take care of your dick in 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then, wait for your dick to dry. Once your dick is clean and dry, paint your dick with Schaefer's dick sealant. I used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick. But now, my dick's the talk of the town. I even have pictures of my dick. Check out that dick. I want to send this to my secretary. Barbara always loves to receive my dick pics. After all, summertime is all about spending time on your dick. I'll often have 20 to 30 people on my dick at once. That can really wear your dick out, causing dick splinters and discoloration. But with Schaefer's dick sealant, my dick stays a nice golden brown colour. Who really wants a golden dick? I used to never let children anywhere near my dick.
Hi,
my dick
Nicola.
was too dangerous for cuds to play on. But it seems like every cud in the neighbourhood's been on my dick this summer, and they've all had a good time. My dick's over 70 years old, but it looks brand new. That's part of the reason all my neighbours are jealous of my dick. Wasn't that right, Jum?
Yes, you've got a nice dick, okay?
His wife is always on my dick, begging me to know the secret of my perfect dick. If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New Zealand style cock. I had a huge hole in my dick, but I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised how many things you can fix by jamming cock into them. Have an extra large hole in your dick? Try Schaefer's African style cock. Just go to your local home improvement store and ask for the big black cock. Schaefer's New Zealand style dick.
Every Yu-Gi-Oh player in the world, TV.
Don't put it on your phone.
Like, I paid $1,000 for my dick.
Penis.
Do I sound like Luke? Sorry. I mean, look, if the game gives me the the opportunity to go to my dick, like, we need to play that video. It's just like, it's a classic. Alright. How are you, Nicola? Sorry. You came in the best moment. Oh, it's good to see you though, friend. Alright, let's continue with exploring Oh! In the engine room, huh? This is a washing machine. A machine that does laundry handmade by Neuros. Seems there is nothing in it at the moment. What the fuck am I going to do with the washing machine? Oh, they have a pack! Oh my god, they use a pack of cotton for... Oh, how is this like... How are these like chairs called? Again, well... Snuggies? No. They have a Hoover! Oh my god, I can do my job! Maybe not now, but I'm a janitor. But I'm a Johnny boy. Oh. What the fuck?
Miss?
Why the fuck is it like a heart? The hell?
Hello?
Can we see Neuros's dick? I'm so close to buy 3D printer, but my comment says keep me from it. Timmy, I've heard that there is some really like good discounts for 3D printers for closing into the Black Friday. What size are you planning on? I see some of my American friends are losing it in Discord, you're in. Losing it, I hope, because they're angry of the... Losing it because I hope they're angry with what happened. I hope your Discord is not full of like Republicans. 25 print area. Ooh! Yeah, so a small-ish kind of printer, right? No. There's the other one. The one that lost, yeah. But also they've gone full doomer mode. I mean, on one hand I get it, Nicola. Yeah, but I want one. Oh, you want one enclosure. Makes sense. Yeah, so if you... Oh, man. I mean, Timmy, obviously, like... it's a lot of work, but I have a friend who has been, like, painting Warhammer figurines and stuff for like 15 years, like 16 years now, and he bought like a 3D printer for himself 2 years ago, and he has been going ham. You're gonna print out plastic tits, Dick? Yeah, I know you're going to print our waifu Tifa in the most like tasteful positions, let's say. Called a runner phone. That's not a phone, dude. There's one in every room. And I believe I heard you were speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Command runners use magla creases to fuel. Oh, so they use magic! Used to be, you take your life in your own hands when you travel the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the golden runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast's. Made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. That's amazing. So technically we are on a Metal Gear. Oh my god, life-size Timmy. Especially with the size of that printer you're thinking of, the amount of material you will need to do, and the amount of different parts that you will need to print and like try to put them together. Now I know that you will manage to make it. I know that you will manage to make one that looks like a fucking Renaissance sculpture. Yet, I get it, but I also feel like the law is BS proof enough for it not to be able to overrun the entire country in one mandate. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, but you know, well, overturn without causing a civil war, that is. Yeah. Okay, Nick, this is basically Flo from Anti-Blood. Wait, does he go... Wait a minute. Does he go fire and then when she loses the one round, she goes to ice? So you have to slice the parts away and you want her like 12 feet tall. Like a lot. Yeah, no, I know. I know. Oh, so she's always top tier. Yeah, that sounds... yeah, that's a problem. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What's your dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Okay, that means that we'll find out later. Never mind, then maybe another time. I just want to put like tits on the gauntlet runner. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl. That's works in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. Just you watch. Be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding for the night. Can run in the dark. The old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Interesting. But it's a machine. You will continue towards your destination while spending time on the Golden Runner. Utilize facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books on the bookshelf, or using the washing machine in order to help improve virtues. Interesting. What is this? Never seen a grinder like this before. Yeah, this looks like a fucking time travel machine. Have a bit of spare money to waste, and I already put stuff aside, but I wanted to buy something for myself for once. I know the feeling, Timmy. I know exactly the feeling. RAM is getting fixed, they got. A lot of people, like, they had the whole bug thing out. What do you... Commit washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind too. Well, I enjoy the idea of getting max MP. Don't get me wrong. Not now. I enjoy the idea of getting max MP, but I want to actually start with my virtues first than anything else. Looks like a fusion reactor. Yeah, true, Timmy. I guess this to sleep, Nick, too, Nick. Is that the arc reactor? God, maybe they took the... What happened to him? Oh, motion sickness.
Sorry.
I love that one of the responses was, "Don't you vomit there!" Here! You hear me? This is another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. It will take a while, but hopefully you'll be able to do it. Oh, there is a watchtower! Yo! Cool as fuck. Yeah, I like... God, look how fast we're going, by the way. This thing is actually sprinting. Soul's lightspeed grab won't stay. Like, yeah, let them fix it. Although I hope people are having fun with it right now, just doing stupid stuff before everything is done.
Speaking of,
Nura said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, in fancy meal, can't consider myself a chef of great skill. But Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned. That's good, but no, we will try to improve our virtue. Can I go to the toilet now? Yes. There we go.
right.
By the way, I need to say this. I think if we go to the toilet every Idles Day, like, so if we go to the toilet tomorrow, I think we'll be getting like a 1 point up in luck. Metaphor reshitting, yeah, exactly. God, reshitting sounds so bad to me. No. Oh, It's like it's like the shit version of I'm gonna drink my own piss. But also vomiting on someone's dick is very rude. Yeah, but Viking, sometimes you can't help it, you know. You're so huge that they choke on it. It's a big dick. You can't miss it, that's why. Haven't bought anything for myself in a while. Not counting gacha. That is a lot of PNGs then. You see, some people, like, different people have different ways to create their own fab material. Tim is going to buy a 3D printer to make his absolute best Tifa. Matthias is spending his money in order to get his waifu PNGs. It just, you know, it just works, it seems. Let's go with Pride and Persuasion. You want to buy some Pokemon cards, but I kinda want something to be creative with. Yeah, that Timmy I understand completely. Also have ideas to print and maybe sell. Oh yes! Oh Timmy, if that's the case, I'll make orders. Nearest probably left this year, but let's take it over to the window if you want to read it together. Yeah, more eloquence is not bad. We can actually talk better. Deal. Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This section is part of the basic. First impressions are vital when it comes to the negotiations. God, that's a problem. Everybody hates us because of our tribe. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for weak points.
What are you talking about?
Probe for weak points. Why? To strike them down in one hit. To gain the upper hand. To exploit them without mercy. To ensure they don't even have a chance to think. So you strike their weak points and then negotiate while they're still reeling from it? That's one brute force though, yeah?
Alright.
3 points! Nice! I'll take that. I wonder if we will get more points if we finish the book. I don't know, but I saw some pretty famous manga panels. That sounds amazing! Wait, Timmy, do you have a link for that? If so, can you post it on the anime chat, man? I haven't seen that. That sounds phenomenal.
The runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Thank you, Timmy. Establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside is enclosed in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, makes sense. Even with a Gauntlet Runner. Establishing camp somewhere safe, you can resume your travel the next morning. While the encampment, you can use any of the facilities of the Gauntlet Runner user, but you can also reminiscence about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. Oh, and by relaxing with someone, we can actually increase our virtues as well. That's really good. How was the ride, huh? Smooth as butter, luxurious as a palace, awe-inspiring, tear-jerking. Oh god. Absolutely. This runner is such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make what she is. Though full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Would I have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly? But that's a story for another day. Off you go, better get your 40 wings. Why 40? I love that though. You know that he wants to make this thing fly. You know that he wants to make this thing fly. But not fly like a zeppelin like every other runner. He wants to make this thing like fly probably like a plane. Post it. Thank you. One moment. Let me see it. I put it on the chat as well. I put it on the big screen. Slight spoilers, but that is really cool. So that thing has texture then, Timmy, as you were saying, right? That is really cool. I wonder how thin it is. Sick as fuck. That's really that's a very cool idea, honestly. Oh, and there's so many good panels that I can think of as well for stuff like that. Although most of my most of the panels that I can think of are like usually double pages. Well, we can finish our book. We can go to the back deck. Anybody here in the back deck?
What's this?
I wonder what the barrel is used for. We'll not know today. Is it paper? No. You're me? Yeah, that's you, Zero. I'll fucking kill me. I like that. Which virtue is that? One of the royal virtues. Imagination. Oh, that's actually quite good. We don't have like a lot of ways to increase imagination as of now. So yeah, let's talk with Hulkenberg. Well met. God, every time I see fucking Hearthstone has ruined my brain. Every time I see well met, the only thing I can think of is fucking the paladin hello quote that you can do in order to say hello is well met. Giorno PC. Well met. I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. Yeah. This power of walking to it's of all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. This has their unique aspect, but one bit they all have in common is the armor's-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool.
Certainly.
I think it's cool. I do find the austerity of the design intriguing, but I was not speaking of how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power, as one directs a horse by its reins. Oh, the Horn Squad! Nick, use your imagination with Hulkenberg. Not that way, Matthias, dear lord. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties. Interesting. Forever unaware of the power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition awakening our slumber power? Also, hence why it is exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long? Well, you say that, but a bit of grinding and we can maintain it for a while. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. Oh god, she wants to eat everything. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Well.
Alright.
4! Oh wow! Okay. God, really? That's the maximum amount we can get, and that's all you give me. God, we need a lot of imagination, huh? It's getting quite late. But with ways to go yet, I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Absolutely. Although I would like to talk to Stroll as well. Why does her outfit puffy around the shoulder like a Lady Gaga? Lady Hulkenberg, yeah. Lady Hulken. You know, it's kind of like they try to make a modern design with like medieval fantasy aesthetics. Lady Hulk, no, that's a different thing.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh? Mind you, I say different. That's a different thing, Nicola. But I'm pretty sure she's probably like as buff as Lady Hulk, in a sense of strength, since she's been a knight for like over 20 years or something. How is this guy not dead yet? He's been surviving for so long. Wait, which guy? My dear passengers, I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh? They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sun going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sun could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
We'll be able to do this fast, but just keep an eye on the road, okay, Norris? I mean, he's our driver. At some point, maybe he should teach someone else to drive as well, because this guy has been like driving for 12 hours straight every day. Is he as funny as Lady Hulk? Not on purpose. The prince, oh god, I don't know what how the spell works, to be honest. Okay, so if we talk with you, we increase courage. If we talk with you, we increase wisdom. But we're already level 2 in wisdom, so that's fine. Courage probably will go up with like doing fighting and like bounties and stuff, so that's alright. We don't need to worry too much of that. So eloquence and imagination is the thing that I care for the most right now. Oh, it is Idol's Day, so let's see if... Should I use the toilet? Yes. Ah! I've got it! Having confronted myself in peace, I feel I've seen the truth of the world. God, guys, have you ever taken a shite so like... I don't even know how to call it. A shite so big, so like cathartic, that you like understand the truth of the world? It's just like me, for real. Wow. How does that work? For real, for real? Not me today. That makes sense. I just love that if you take a shite on the Gauntlet Runner Idols days, you get 1 luck. Is the post-shit clarity, Nick? Oh god. If you mix them with the post-nut clarity at the same time, Matthias, do they get a multiplication buff? Can you see God? Like the universe, you know, like those fucking big brain memes that it was like the universe, that they space with a guy with a translucent guy that looks like a Tool album cover. Do you reach that state? Magnum brain state. Alright, well, let us do the books. Where is the book? Let's finish this book. Sorry. The all-knowing shit, yeah. When the log fails, only I am the honored one. Timmy's like... Timmy's confronting the cheater like a Dark Souls boss. This is like something, a line that you would hear when the boss cutscene is starting, you know, before it like, you know, before it just like fades out and then it comes back in. It was like the Dark Souls boss fight health bar appears. It's just shit. Apparently, this book teaches you. Yep. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as the discussion progresses, the other person may erect. An emotional wall. God, don't erect your emotional wall on my Gauntlet Runner deck and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they remain unperceptive. In this situation, issue a challenge. You must shock the senses to break down their wall. Shock the senses? How about that? Stare them down, pretend to cry? I like the idea of staring them down. Hey, Horst! How are you doing, friend? It's good to see you. I am the seated one. Yeah, exactly. You? There is an FE. Oh god, what did they do this time, Matthias? I don't know how actually to do this one. Shock their senses? Pretend to cry? Pretend to cry? No. Stare them down or scare them? If you scare them, stare them down.
Look at that.
Sure, but...
Ah, that wasn't the right answer. Well, it's fine. Give me more points, please. Thank you. I love that code for... Jesus Christ. Natsuki. Yeah, exactly. Who is Natsuki? You having a lapse in memory? No, Natsuki is a character from Doki Doki Literature Club, Nicola. It wasn't a viewer, it was a person in the game. The Ninja Month banner released and they got Awakening plus Engage units, and that means popular units. Alright, which ones did become ninja this time? Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider. Yeah, welcome to... That's why being diplomatic is hard. There's more left on that book. We'll finish it.
We could stop for a break.
Oh, break time, chumps! There is something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there. Where is it?
Coming now
Oh!
into view is the Tree of Prophecy.
Okay.
A resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla. And still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magic surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop. at
Interesting.
its base.
Yeah, let's go. So we got Tharja alt, and she looks like a goth Meiser Ardui, and people are mad about. Oh, for fuck! No, no, not again! I had my. Just send a peek in the gacha chat or something. We'll look at it later. The Tree of Prophecy. I mean, that's a very pretty tree. I love the colors, they remind me of autumn.
That's
It's not just the leaves, it's just the whole area has been painted red. It's the Magla, isn't it?
Certainly.
Display calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in times ahead. Oh god, I hope the red doesn't mean bad things then. How exactly would the tree foretell the future? I mean, it is! It uses Magla, so probably that? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of Magla in the air here. Yeah, there we go. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off Magla. And it decided to take the form of a tree. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Oh, well, he is an engineer.
hey.
How did you get so good at drawing? Well, when you need to draw, when you need to learn how to draw like blueprints and stuff, makes sense. Oh, that's the diamond one. Probably will look very cool. You sure I can have this? Yes, yes, of course. I've already committed to it to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. Do you have a photographic memory or something? Tree of Prophecy drawing. Why am I shaking hands for the prophecy drawing? The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place. Wow, he's a good painter. Hey, why don't you give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey. That's a good recommendation. Yeah, I agree.
Huh?
Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Kalika is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very close. Nuras! Which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight. What? You've been observing this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off. I mean,
However,
turning our attention back to the tree. I knew that he wants to make the gauntlet fly. Your brain just broke. I'm so sorry, Mazzino. It's okay. It will come back together eventually. The last unit is a dual Lucina and Chrome, and they look very adorable. But whenever a new Chrome or Lucina drops, they're the most broken units that year. And it's true that yeah, and Lucina and Chrome units drop quite often, I'm guessing. I wonder what the matter of anomalies currently called portends. I took a brief detour, but I feel that I've received rare sights, broaden my wisdom.
all right.
Yay, we got free wisdom. I'll take it. Fuck it, why not? Thank you, game.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness...
Yeah, I knew that, Matthias. I was expecting that.
Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Except for Neuroses, but you know, that's not here nor there. Rock Den Camp. Oh, there is a shiny! We'll be in Martira the day after tomorrow. I wonder what kind of place Martira is. Well, we'll see it together. Don't worry.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll use a bug as an ingredient. You know, they're like, I'll post the arts, yeah. And maybe if you want to read Lucina's weapon. No, I will get angry again.
Speaking of,
Excellent timing. I've just heard something that caught me rather by surprise. After our car to Grand Trad, was beset by bandits and you were thrown out. You walked the desert to reach the city. It's a vast empty expanse. An easy land to get lost in, I'm sure. Well, I had Gallica, of course. You don't need to... I had Gallica. She played music in my ears. She's my AirPods.
So?
She's my fair pod. My fairy pod. Well, in the event you find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer my own. Search for the first star. The star moves to the west in the evening and to the east at night. Time and time again, it helped me correct my path on my journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I don't expect to return to a life on the road. It will be a long journey yet. Perhaps we better rest while we can. Alright. Okay, he can increase our imagination. I just want to check a little bit more if there is anything else we can do inside.
Got it.
I should keep it vacant for others. Just... Ah yeah, the water is not working now. Now! Nobody else is in here, huh? Okay, well, go up again and talk to Stroll. You've posted the links. Thank you, friend. Let's, let me see them. Let me get a bit of a fucking... brain aneurysm, as it will happen soon. Oh, I need to go to the Forbidden Hell, which is the gacha chat. Why are there so many... Why are there so many links? Oh, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes, dear Lord. Why is he on a horse? Alright, here we go. Dear Lord. Here we are, boys. This is the gacha. Like... Here is Tharja. Shadow needs a Tharja. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, did you expect anything different? Did you expect anything different? Be honest. When you heard Tharja and Ninja. Oh, that's a nice, like, I like the thing. But she doesn't look emo enough. Okay, that's a bit better. I don't believe this. I think she would be smiling because she enjoys pain. Alright, that's interesting. Let's say that. What's the next one? That's adorable on the other hand. That is absolutely adorable. That is cool. Yeah, Diamond looks really cool in this. And I love that they use the ball and chain. Kunai chain, as many people would say. So set herself on fire. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like Diamond's. Diamond's design in this is really, really cool. And I'm guessing the last one is... And that is cool. Yeah, they look like Northern Tribe ninjas with the fur and everything. Nice. It's nice to see, like, you know, father and daughter together again. Alright, where is her weapon? Farsion dagger. Oh yeah, he does. I love the bow as well. Yeah, you know, pain. You can post the weapon if you want. It's individual. It's individual. Oh god. All right, post just Lucina's because you said that the Lucina one is like the one I should read. All right, how do you feel about essays, guys? Because we're about to get one. A big boy essay. Oh, as I'm waiting, let me have a little bit more of the cake. I'm slowly but steadily trying to eat all the leftover food from my party. It's not a lot, but I was left a full fucking store-bought cake, so I need to eat it. Well, I don't need to, but I don't like throwing away food. That's a waste. Alright, as we're waiting, there. Oh, Oh, there is more. You need really two pictures? Two? Ninja bow. Might 8, range 2. Range 2 only? Really? For a bow? Accelerate special trigger. Cooldown count -1. Alright, of course. Effective against flying foes. Makes sense. Unit attacks twice. Even if foes initiate combat, units attack twice. Really? Even if foe initiates combat, unit attack twice. If unit initiates combat or within 2 spaces of an ally, grant bonus to units attack speed. Okay, sure. So if you of units percent equals 15% of unit speed at the start of combat +5, deals +5 times 5 damage, maximum 25. 25 is a lot of damage still. Next, the number of bonus effective active on the unit, which makes sense, probably coming out everywhere. Reduces the percentage of foes no special reduced damage. You know when power creep has gone too far, when your new unit needs to reduce the power creep skill of previously. Like, reduce the non-special, reduce damage by X%. Oh, great. Unit's effect that inflicts special cooldown charge -X on unit. Oh my god. And you debuff them and you take away their cooldowns. Oh, great. Future focus, 1 range, unit attack it ally swap paces. Oh, so it's only 1 range, but you can still change. Grants future witness and no follow-up. Travels within 2 space of both units. Oh, and oh god, if you do that in a group of people. Grants special cooldown -1. Great. Enables Kanto 2. Great. And all buff +5 to a unit reduce damage from foes by 7. First attack normally means only first strike. Okay. Yeah, why not? And the super extra special duper sauce. Why not? Alright. And then we have this one, which is thankfully smaller. Duo skill. Grant unit another action, and if Kanto has already been triggered. So buff everybody in a group by doing give them Kanto, do a hit that you can attack twice, and then activate the duo skill, give Kanto again, and rebuffs them and attacks them twice again. Yeah, I mean, power creep is a bitch, isn't it? Still not as big of an essay as some previous ones, I will admit. Hey. Alright. Let's talk about imagination. My weapons are as sharp as they're gonna get, and I'm not up to much. Yeah, absolutely. The game really wants me to get my imagination. She's a fast unit, by the way.
Now then.
So next up is Martyra. It's kinda interesting, the name Martyra, because Martyras means witness in Greek. But I don't think it has anything to do with that, but it's just, I'm pretty sure it's a coincidence, but still. It feels like yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. That fucking cube in the corner there looks like the fucking Silent Hill cube a bit. Silent Hill 2 cube, sorry. So much has happened in such a short life span of the time. Met you, we know the fortress, so we can mysterious power,
Speaking of.
Usual JRPG week there. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that Hero Kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? They had no idea. Maybe they lacked allies? I see. Try as they might, even the strongest kid wouldn't be able to establish a country by himself. Yep. Democracy, baby! Parliament, baby! Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass it. Well, you say that, but we'll see. My imagination is up. There it is. Here it goes. Alright, one more day. And then we reach to the city. Hey, we got some mug.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nearer, but it's still very far away. Oh, anime. It seems that they're getting used to it.
Finally! We're out of the desert!
Desert!
Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Yeah, don't worry, Straw.
So bumpy.
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
Yeah, makes sense.
You've got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Ah, depending on the store. What the fuck was that?
What the? Did we just crash?
Did somebody attack?
Of course not. That's
Is that a mine?
A cannonade.
A cannon, I'm guessing. Cannonade sounds like a fucking energy drink title. Oh, we're getting attacked. Yeah. Great. Let's go.
My star is rising.
My star is rising. Ah! What a lie. Lemonade made by cannons. Yeah, exactly.
Sanctism will reign.
God, these guys are idiots. Play it back, Nick. One moment. Log.
My star is rising.
Alright.
It's them.
Let them be. We don't need to worry about these
Remember,
idiots.
from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
They're attacking the ship, not themselves.
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to sabotage. Does it seem like they're trying to land the fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side gauntlet runner? Like in the presidential campaign in America, if they wouldn't try to shoot Trump, they would try to shoot the tires of his like truck for the presidential campaign.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Well, of course.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Is the crier doing an announcing? Is he a commentator like a fucking boxing match?
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's the one of Luis's supporters?
What's our
Yes.
plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Ooh. God, I don't know. Do we... Oh, God, no! On one hand, I get it. Like, on one hand, I'm like... Wait, who was Glodell again? Yeah. But Glodell was a cunt. You know? Glodell was the guy that came into the fucking office and called us an idiot. So let's see how it plays out.
See how it plays out.
I am not interested in
No, I
joining.
think we should step in on Gladel's side.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Straw.
I know,
I don't want to
I
help.
don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Oh, fine.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our leg.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
That is true.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
He won't owe us anything. On the other hand,
Eternal runner folk out there.
On the other hand, even though I hate to help that idiot, fighting against the church sounds like a good thing, so...
We're here to help. Withdraw, Bloodhound. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
Because I hate the church?
Well, sorry. Can't get into it now. That Cornland runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
The sacred that has done that has condemned my tribe through religious text. Fuck off. Sacred my ass. Come here. I'll sacred your fucking bald head off.
Be thou punished.
Oh yeah, whatever. Alright, here we go. Time to fight.
You dare interfere in my fight. Know your place.
Why does he look so calm in that when he said that? Just like in the picture.
Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
I love that he called him Old Egg.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
God, we're gonna do he's doing the sad face, Nick. He is. His chin is expanding by each line.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
That's fine, we'll just strike all of his supporters.
Go for his followers first.
Yeah.
We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Agreed.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
What petrification magic? This is the first time I hear about this, Gallica! Couldn't you have said that before we start? Oh my god. Anyway, I have Patra.
No.
So that should be okay. But yeah, it's just going into a boss, it was like, hey, don't forget! it kills. It's like, what?
Let's go.
So try this looks like an exotic ingredient. Yeah, use it to make something new. Also, Nick, do you know the name? Alan Smith? No, I might have heard something, but I don't know, Matthias. I'm so sorry. If that's the case, drops a colony on the enemy. Oh god. Well, we are on a mech technically, Zeno, so I don't blame you. Let's use fire first.
Burn!
I want to see if I can find their weaknesses. No, he resists that. Oh yeah, I can act again. Great. Please, maybe? Found it!
What's the play?
Increases caster attack and defense. Skullcracker. Deals weak physical damage to one enemy. Inflicts forget. Actually, inflicting forget. If that happens, that would be really good. Oh my god, then he critted. We'll go back. Knight's Proclamation for now. Go back to freeze here. There we go. Oh, he has a different weakness. Okay. Puts on a cocky smile. Well, we'll take him down. Yeah. Wow, you really are an idiot, huh? I mean, I will take it. Give me 3 turns. I don't mind.
I'll crush you.
I love those. I love that we're getting this crit somehow. You know what? Here's the burn to one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to Pierce.
We'll team up.
He probably resists this, but the debuff should be enough. Yeah, he took a debuff, so that's good. Please, you're weak to ice, so you take this. There we go. And do it again. No, we're not a major candidate, Viking, so we're not protected yet. We need more favor on us.
I shall vanquish evil.
Well, let's
Something else.
just punch him.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh wow.
For all that we strive for. May
get to I'll show you the essence of let's go. Nice.
Did that kill him? He did. Okay.
So,
The
the
faithful.
faithful are broken before you.
Yeah.
Yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
All right. How many people do you have on that ship?
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
That's fine.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
You know that the reason you're untouchable has nothing to do with your fake god, right? Just saying. Just saying.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we don't need to kill him, right? Can we just like...
I think not, you rotter!
Yeah. Fuck your ship.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
Exactly what we needed. Stopping it.
Nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
Thank you, Nuris.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Oh no. He's running away. We'll be able to see him for miles though because of the shininess of his bald head. Bye bye.
Finally, he took the hint.
Kinda interesting fact there, Matthias. I wonder why.
Hey, get down here.
God, he's very angry. Wait, why is the idol singer with him? Hello.
What are you playing at?
Oh no.
You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
That's not true, and you know it. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
I hate the church.
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
I love that her name is Sweet Girl. Timmy, wrong one. Wait, don't worry, it will appear again.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If Timmy gets her character portrait and puts hair eyes on my face, going to be a nightmare for you.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Batlin, come on now, boy.
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Ooh.
Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Ooh.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just
Ooh, it seems that Batlin is enjoying us. The biggest nightmare you can't show yet. Oh god. What the fuck have you made? Oh god.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot.
Well, kinda. Oh god, Nuris, no. Well, he's observing, alright.
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
You bested Godot, now make games! I can't! I made one with my friends, that's it!
Songstress?
I've picked.
Is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Do you think he's swerving like Nuris is doing this not for her, but for the runner behind her? Yeah.
I'd know those suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis
Thank you,
really
Timmy.
shells out for his own.
Oh god, He wants to fuck her back, and now I have the face on that pervert as well. Oh my god, my face on that pervert. It's so bad. It's great, Timmy. It's a work of art. It's a we call it surreal. We call it avant-garde.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juno.
Yeah.
The kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva.
Yeah.
Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck.
It's all right, I guess. She's a singer.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
I love that. I love that Halkenberg is like, oh my god, my idol!
You're an interesting little ensemble.
Yeah, we are a bit. Thank you.
Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
She's been a friend of mine since forever. Uh-oh. Is that a flying... Oh, this is Luis.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Yeah, you see, Nurus wanted to fuck the... Wanted to fuck the runner. Her eyes scare me. Yeah, I know. That's why. Are the fairies extinct? I don't think they're extinct. It's just like... Because fairies are made out of like pure magla, essentially, Timmy. Matthias, sorry. They're very rare. And they don't appear to people usually. So I don't know why our main character has it. God, that's a big runner! Holy crap! Oh no, I don't want to meet his face.
Luis.
Why is he surrounded by like... these two?
My Lord Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
God, look at his eyes, man. Who is the puppy? We don't know yet, we'll see. Look at Luis's eyes. Fucking... that guy hasn't slept for a millennia.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
Yeah, of course, because it was...
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Well, yeah, obviously.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juno.
Oh, he's about to cry because he's terrified. Oh.
Glad to see Lady June is safe at least.
Jesus Christ, that's a deeper voice than I was expecting for this character. Oh, okay, so the tall one is not going to go like, and I am! Just like high-pitched voice.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
Silent.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
I love this guy
It
already.
would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess.
Yeah.
I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Oh god, we need to play it right. I'm a candidate. I'll be completely honest in this aspect because Luis is a very clever lad. Let's not lie.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne.
Yeah, but I know who to support.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Oh, that's easy.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Oh, fuck. Alright. That's definitely off. We cannot say that. This would be the quote-unquote correct answer. Quote-unquote. But again, Luis is clever. That's the problem. I don't want him to think like... I don't want him to think... Because, you know, it goes like, oh, you're clearly lying. You know? Like, it's not something that I need to take... Oh, God. Oh God. Yeah, we'll need to do... Oh no, and this is important. Oh fuck, this is important for the good ending, huh? Okay. Okay, guys, alright. The correct answer is the third one. Yeah, oh thank God I reset this. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we need to answer to help you count Luis. As unfortunate as it is, it doesn't seem that it's like... Yeah. Oh! Raging! Sorry, my friend. Sorry that I didn't answer a bit, like, further. So, what I searched a bit, Matthias said that we will be meeting Luis, like, having a conversation like this with Luis about 7 times throughout the story, and there is a correct answer for all of them, and we need to get all of them. So we need to go with this one.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Yeah, bad end, essentially. You know, Persona kind of stuff. But yeah, Silver, how are you, friendo? It's good to see you again.
Oh?
How have you been?
You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
Yep.
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
I love Stroll.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met.
Did you research to get a good ending? Why? It's more fun to play as you see it. Raging, I had the suspicion. Like, the game was like... Raging, the game was like... Make sure you choose... make sure of your choice. And I was like, alright, fine, I'll go for the ending. And the other thing, Raging, I'm not replaying this game again after the stream. Like, it's a fucking 80-hour JRPG. I don't have the time normally. Like, I'm sacrificing my stream time to play this, you know?
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them?
But yeah, how are you doing, Silver?
I saw them use magic without igniters.
Can we just see it? Then puts us back here. Lol. It's called YouTube. What's the other endings? Yeah, I'll do that for the bad endings. You're right. I want the good ending, so I'll take it.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized,
God.
Lord Luis.
I just need to remind you how much Stroll is hurting on the inside, like boot leaking Luis right now.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
Easy.
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
League Warrior to A rank, let's go! Was that a new character on the end? Never seen him before. Yeah, like this is Luis's crew. Alright.
See you, loves.
See you, Juna.
Don't think this changes anything.
Oh, and Glodell is going to be a salty bitch because, like, oh, you're taking, like, the eyes of Luis away from me! And the other guy with the mustache, Raging Silver, he's the engineer that pilots the vehicle we have.
Come on, Hector.
The dog is named Hector, or Panther, sorry. Street Fighter 5 has a bad ending? I didn't even know that myself.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse.
Yeah,
We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
that's
No
true.
thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
That's fine. We can take care of him another time.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
I agree, but the problem is he knows our faces, aka he has his eyes on us
See our
now.
power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
By the way, I need to say this right now. I did not even know that this game had like alternate endings. I literally figured out now.
Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being cracked?
No, not Matthias.
Or are they the whispers of the beguiling bee party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh god. Nekali was such a shame of a character, Raging Silver. His character design was cool as fuck. He played really fun as well.
Oh, damn it, blast!
And that was my reaction to how Nekali was connected to the story of Street Fighter V. AKA, nothing. Like literally was like, and here is like another outer evil entity, and now it's gone. I like Nekali, but the story of him was so bad. So bad.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
What the fuck happened?
Let's say we go check on him.
We had a like world eye-opening sight, and he's having a world-ending sight, it seems. What's wrong, Nuras?
Hey, Nuras, you okay?
Guys, I would like you to help me with the content. We need more funny clips. I know a lot of you are on the mobile, but still, if funny stuff happens, please clip. Have a look at the clips and make some sort. Ooh, thank you, Timmy. If that happens, you know what? If I will try to listen to my streams at the back of the work whenever I have time. If I have a bit more like of a slower day at work, and see if I can clip some stuff as well. And yeah, thank you, Timmy. Again, my magnificent man. Oh god.
You too. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You said that you were dying. You
Is there something troubling you?
Well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but...
But?
I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart.
Yeah, but the thing is, Luis's runner flies and it is immensely huge. Also, Kami, thank you so much for helping Timmy as well. Also, hello, how are you, magnificent man? I'd like to hear myself doing work. No, Viking, can I be honest with you? I hate the sound of my voice. Not when I'm talking here, but when I listen to it back, oh god. I sound like like in my ears, I sound like somebody put an extra chromosome in me. It's like, I don't like the sound of my voice.
I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
Do you want me to cast lightning on the engine? I don't think that would go well.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
I think it's that is for a lot of people, Viking. Mostly because, like, we hear our voice through our body and not through our ears as much. So when we hear our voice through a speaker, it sounds wrong, you know? Like, you guys are used to my voice. You started to be okay. You started to be okay with your own voice. That's good. I mean, you have a very nice voice, though, Timmy. And Kami as well. You haven't even heard it. The silence.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, what?
Ah, yes, context.
Yeah, sorry.
They say that long ago,
in a galaxy
there was
far away,
so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort.
Should I actually, now that I think about it, I mean, you also hear your own voice through a nice echo. Yeah, it's not that bad in here, to be honest with you, Nicola, thankfully. Actually, I have an idea. Because some of the past broadcasts are like down now because, you know, their 2 weeks have passed. Do you guys want me, like, tomorrow after I finish work to add like a channel on Discord where you can put timestamps on, like, from from the VODs on YouTube, so you can go like, hey, here's a funny clip or something like this? Do you think that would work, Timmy?
But somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Was it like fucking Atlantis?
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
We sound crap because we technically hear our voice twice. And we sound slightly deeper, yeah. Yeah, true. Normally we hear it through our bones. Oh yeah, sure. Just post stamps on the Twitch clips channel and I'll get through it. Oh! You, like, do you want me to... Yeah, that's good. That's not a bad idea. We can do it on Twitch clips, on the Twitch clips channel. That's a good idea.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore.
No need for another channel. True, you're absolutely right. We hear through our skulls and ears. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
That sounds cool.
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are.
Oh my god, this fucking crow called the kettle black. Sproglet. Is that a word?
That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius.
Okay, sure.
Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could.
Is he dead?
That old fellow went back to his own hometown.
Oh, okay.
That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had.
Where the fuck are we going to find more relics?
Goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira.
Well, we can go there. We'll be there.
Some such.
I agree with that.
This one's important.
Nice. No deadline. We're getting there. And Heroes this is ×5. That's really good. Who dissolved into doom and gloom again? Oh god, no. He's an American Democrat right now as well. I head towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Golden Runner. Okay. It's a bit of a shame that we didn't get any more
time marches on.
Ways.
Of a new king
Does that guy fight too? No, not yet, Raging Silver. But I'm not expecting him to. He's an engineer, not a fighter. He built that whole vehicle. So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. Not fairy girls, right? You know. The carriage would never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's as hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. True.
That...
Oh yeah, we have to find Bardon, I'm sure. Agreed, but I would like to take...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Bardon awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
You're right, Raging Silver, but I need to remind you, Nurse is not a wife beater like Sid was in Final Fantasy VII. just remember that. Sid had some training with those backhands.
Tis far more desolate a place than
Holy shit, yeah, this is very empty.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Well, there is big beasts, right?
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
The Steam recording feature. I didn't know that that was a feature coming. How does it work? What does the hero smell like? Righteousness. So vanilla. No, righteousness. I don't know. Righteousness should be like vanilla is not like probably the smell of radiant butter from Legend of Zelda. Happy to hear that. Yeah, I want to see what they will do with the new Virtual Fighter. They might add fireballs. Right, yeah, sure. Oh, how were you this fast?
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased.
What?
Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
Yeah, she won't like us that we go against the church, but
I
oh
take
well.
it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Probably.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne.
Well, we have some problems, but...
Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
All fights have casualties. It's not my
really
business.
none of my business.
Ah. Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattle when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
You got a quest mode NPC in Virtua Fighter 5 called R Silver. That's amazing. Wait, what? What? Wait, was your name based on that, or was that just a big coincidence? That's amazing. Virtua Fighter with fireballs, is it just a 3D Street Fighter? True, no, it's not Street Fighter EX. Although if it had like Street Fighter EX music, it would be really good.
Got quite a positive outlook, doesn't he?
I mean, you need it in that line of work, or else you go fucking depressed.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Well, it's fine.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes.
Dene.
Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
If it is good, why not?
You've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
God, Hulkenberg has the same brain cell as I do when it comes to food. I actually tested the game. The name's in the credits, but they were holding a competition with the public and the quest. Congratulations! That's amazing! Congrats! Kami will love you for that.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
I mean, I know that this is like, you know, quite old news now, obviously, but that's fantastic.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out.
Also, Sega this time to not make PS4 exclusive. No, I mean, they can. The PS5 is there, but I hope not. I hope Sega is smart to realize that, hey, if you make, like, the games that they're going to sell now, because they were saying that they want to, like, publicize to make, like, their IPs more globally available and more worldwide recognition of them. Yeah, you need to release them to as many consoles as you can. It was available to, like, 100 people, not just me, lol. Still!
Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at
Man, it's still up there. Being one of 100, that's really good. We're billions in this fucking planet.
Come everyone, this way.
If I get my name ever in a fucking Monster Hunter game credits, I would be like I would be like flying to the moon. Oh.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Is this a bug?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Can I just... Dude, it looks like sausage. Well, no, actually, it looks like a huge fucking croissant. But this croissant has, like, bug juices.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Why not? Hulkenberg will just go inside because Hulkenberg is Hulkenberg.
It is a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Your character is Jackie in the game. Oh god, yes! Just punch everyone. They make exclusive in few months. They would just release on the rest. I hope they don't do that, to be honest with you. Favorite kind of juices. Yeah, larvae juices.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
She's a knight. I'm pretty sure she's lived off very horrible tasting rations. Or sometimes she probably needed to eat a monster or two to survive. So, you know. Go for it.
Matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Or she will eat it. Looks great.
Looks great.
Yeah, I'll eat
Who's
it.
with that smile? Not you too.
I am pretty much into like weird cuisine. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty. Oh, it's bursting.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate.
It's a bit of a shame that I don't have as much experience with Virtual Fighter, unfortunately, because Sega consoles after the Sega Mega Drive did not pick up in Greece. Dune Worm Juice Box when? Oh boy, yeah.
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Oh yeah, I love it when my food twitches. Mmm, tasty. Oh.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months.
Jesus Christ.
All told, we're looking at 15 children now, unaccounted.
Holy crap.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
Do you think that Maurice, the guy behind him that doesn't trust us, is actually part of the kidnapping? Will my dick twitch too? Well, depending on how much you varnish it, Matthias. Love when my food is still trying to fight. Yeah, yeah, a little bit of that thrill, you know? The thrill of combat is spice.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable.
Tis.
We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
Alright.
So...
Okay.
Is Heismay's hideout
Up there,
way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
I wonder if we can stop at the village that Nuras wants us as well. You know what I mean?
There's a runner.
Well, we'll run into him.
Oh, it's your call. Let's see here. It's your call. Here, let's see here.
Okay.
And there's a... Let's see.
Alright.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Doesn't this sound like somebody from the inside is actually doing stuff?
Let's work together to save this town.
Like somebody from the inside in the security measures actually fucking up with the intelligence in order to not having like, in order to kind of like make Heismay the problematic one, the criminal. I feel like half of the team made Tekken 8, which is... Oh, come on, Tekken 8 is not that bad. I actually enjoyed it a bit, but I know what you mean, Raging Silver. A lot of the people who don't like it as much, they don't like it as much as Tekken 7. But again, I'm a very casual Tekken player, so I'm not gonna lie. I just played Lydia a lot when she came out and she was really fun. Underpowered, but really fun. You only installed it last week. Wait a minute. Last week, Tekken 8 has been out for a while. But yeah, again, as I said, sorry. As I said, a lot of people like who are Tekken fans did not enjoy it like as much as the preview Tekken stuff. I enjoy it myself, but again, I'm alright. I'm enjoying the fact that I have like a game that goes like, yeah, just go ham, bruh, whatever.
We're awful grateful to have you. And
Thank
don't
you.
worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
Well, there is the couple of things that is important, Zeno, is like the first DLC character, which was Eri, kind of broke the game. And also that patch had also like problematic glitches and stuff like that. But a lot of people do not enjoy the the focus on aggression in that game, because Tekken games usually tend to be like very defensive as games in a way, and using like movement in order to actually like create openings against your opponents. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a hit mechanic. I like the hit mechanic, but I understand where Raging Silver is. Like, I think the hit mechanic is a good idea. It's not implemented like properly. And a constant 50-50 scenarios. Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. But Eddie tends to break stuff. No, he really broke stuff. I think in that one where he was introduced, he went ham.
Anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
God, they will become very fat. Halkenberg is like...
Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
What an interesting thing to
Together,
make.
I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please.
He's gonna kill us with food. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Appetizing.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
Yep.
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here, con a free meal out of us, that is.
Oh God, Maurice, shut the fuck up.
Now, let's go.
Pardon is like...
It's been a while.
Exactly.
We'll get our beauty sleep, but first I need to use the toilet and make some more tea. Nick, look at her face. Yeah, I know. Did you see? Did you hear how he pronounced scheduled? Well, he has a thick accent. But yeah, I'll be right back. I need to make some more tea and use the toilet. But get ready. Get ready, Timmy. Especially you. You will enjoy this. This is for you, my friend. But yeah, BRB. Hello. I am back. Why is the bird intruding? One thing that you need to know is capybaras are the most chill creatures in the world. They're like guinea pigs that have become so big that they're not predated as much. So they're just like there. Just enjoying themselves. Guy's like, can I have some? And capybara is like, no, my food! Get away, you peacock! Get away, you cock! Of the pea variety. Alright, done. Unfortunately, we will continue this next stream when we have a break again. But for now, we need to get in because I only have like another hour to stream for today. So I would like to actually like you know, progress a little bit more in the game if I can. But don't worry, we'll be back again. And sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's continue. Oh, please. Okay, not yet. So it seems that. Wow. Okay, we'll need to make sure that these guys manage to get everything they need. Since this guy literally are providing us with the whole tavern as a.
Got a moment?
Yeah. All right. There's a video of a pelican trying to eat a capybara and he's half in his mouth and he just doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, absolutely. Timmy, can you post post the link of that video in the animal appreciation chat so we can finish the stream with that because that is a hilarious video. Finally, 3 of those tiny runner bugs. Nice sleep at an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn.
Yeah. Right?
You can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I left a little easier at the inn. I wish Neras would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. That is true.
Good night.
Well, what is it? Or is it both, Viking?
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
Where is everyone? Alright. Before we do anything else, let's explore the city a bit since we have the time now. Oh, he's not a reformant here yet. That's a shame. Yes, I like that. Yes.
Alright then.
Oh, we can get a bounty as well, it seems. I don't mean the chocolate.
Hello there.
Care for some water? Yes. Can I sell anything? No. Mellow milk. Moo. Fruit cordial. Yes, absolutely. And we have enough of that, so you're okay. But the limited ingredient we'll definitely buy. Now you listen here. I'm saying this for your own good, alright? I'll never know when the kid name is going to show up. If you're going to lie down by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. I don't think these people, like, they have this negative magla around them, so I wonder what happens to them. That's a big boy. Is this like a fucking... It's like a mixture between a goat and a Highland cow. Interesting mix.
I'm out of ideas.
Okay. Tomorrow. Alright, so tomorrow is when we start our... when we start our stuff, it seems. Okay, well, let's go to the castle. I love that this is like a very nice hillside area. One thing he recently was a friend of my daughter's. Oh fuck. Alright. Is here to help or are you business here? Not that you can't get to the castle this way, but, well, it's an unpopular little byway, is all. Times like this don't are great safer to where there is a lot of people.
Alright then.
Okay, fine. We'll explore the rest of the city later. Highland cows? Angus! Yeah, exactly. I live in the Angus area after all, so... So you guys have those type of cows in Scotland? Yes, that's why they call Highland. Highland is the northern part of Scotland, Viking. That's why they call like Highland cows. They're the one that have like the E-mover. You get some really good Angus beef. Beef. Highlander of cows? God, I don't think so.
What'll it be?
It would be really fun. It will be really funny though. Like there can only be moo. Oh Jesus Christ. Allows for evasive movement. I won't buy it now. But I'll buy them whenever we get to an Idles Day or something like that. There can be only one. That's way better. Thank you, Kami.
Hey.
Do you hear that? It's coming from above.
Stop that at once.
Listen to me, insolent child. You're not to go out of the... But I'm bored being in the house. Let me go see Elafs. Your behind is staying here. Well, my behind, mom. And then the kid chops off his ass. It's like, my behind is staying behind. My behind is staying here, but I'll go. I learned recently that there is a Highlander too. And now there are aliens. Yes, yeah. From the planet Zeist. It was retconned, by the way. Future releases of that movie take away all the alien references. Oh my god, so much. That's really good. Again, once we get like more dungeons and stuff.
Can't be.
Bet I'd get kidnapped next. Are you a child? Bloody hell, we're supposed to go on a lives when somebody could strike from the shadows at any moment. We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any elder no one would miss? I'm telling Bardon, oh please don't. He's not short for jokes. He'd lecture me for days, but I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then, can you blame me? Well, you're worried, but that doesn't mean that you need to be a racist cunt. Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child, doesn't matter of them, they're ruthless. God, there is like a fucking ring of kidnappings here, holy shit. Figured as much, seeing that massive gauntlet around over there. Not that I think he can do the job, yeah? If Pardon picked you, then I believe in you. Well, that's a good guy. But this MC fellow beyond the pale, I heard he commands illusions. Oh, Jesus. The Snyder cut at the Highlander 2 movie. No, they just like the future releases, they didn't call it like any cuts or anything. It was like when they released that movie in like DVD and stuff, they cut out all the references to, well, aliens essentially. No idea why, but well, I might have an idea because people didn't enjoy it. It was like, why are the Highlanders aliens now? Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that from America, from Americans, Scotland is like an alien nation. But, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure many Americans don't even know that Scotland is a nation. That's a very adorable poster, by the way. For top performance, you need top mechanics. Not because he wants the crown? Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
I mean, we are also using the candidate stuff for other ploys and not to become the king, so you know. Luis is getting more and more popular. The Emperor will not be happy. No, the Emperor will be happy. Well, yeah, he was a xenophobe. Actually, depending on the day. But the Empire would be happy. They hate Xenos. Took me a while to learn that Highlander and Braveheart are different movies. Well, both of them are like based on Scotland. Not based on Scotland. Both of them are based on have Scottish characters and they're not real. What's Highlander? Highlander 1 is a very good 80s film about a group of immortal people who fight each other on an unending on a tournament. And if two Highlanders fight each other, well, they're not exactly superheroes, they're immortal though. The concept of the lore in Highlander is great. The problem was that when they tried to expand it, it all fell apart. But the idea of like people who are immortal forever and try to find like and try and compete against each other, like Marvel, not those immortals, no, like compete each other, and the only way they can kill each other is through duels, and then they cut off their head. An Australian. Wait. Wait. Kami. Like. How was his name? I forgot his name now. Who was the actor who starred in Highlander? Because he's Belgian. Christopher Lambert. Christopher Lambert is Belgian. When they cut off the opponent's head, they gain all their experience. Yes, exactly. And there can be only one because the last one gets the fake Scottish. I just find it so funny that in Highlander, like the Scottish actor Sean Connery plays an Egyptian that dresses like a Spanish. That's just such a fucking weird film. In a good way though. I do recommend Highlander 1. Highlander 1 is a very, very fun film. Can't even let my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. Well, I'm not expecting Hamesway to be the main bad guy. I have a suspicion. And they're not using the door, alright?
Well met.
You're late! Poor Baron has been waiting on the tether hooks. Apparently the lady graciously... Positively ancient. Well, it's an old city. That's not a bad thing. So you've all come. Fantastic. Wow, he's so happy. Alright, let's see what Lady Joanna was with us. He's also Raiden in the first Mortal Kombat film.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Also, another really good film starring Christopher Lambert is Nirvana, which is like a cyberpunk film with hackers and stuff. That's a good film to put in your radar as well if you haven't seen it. I thought Christopher Lambert was like from Belgium. Kami, can you verify? Because I thought for the longest time that he was Belgium, but I might be wrong. Also, one other thing that you need to know: Christopher Lambert is like has an incredibly bad eyesight. The reason why in so many of his films he has like that very weird like look that looks nowhere, like he's blind, is because his eyesight is really poor. Which I find it funny.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Oh, what a
It's
good
clear
person.
you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
I'm Duncan MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, there was one I don't remember. I think it was in Highlander 2 that there was one guy that was like, he was talking about him, and he went like MacLeod, like he was about to like, you know, become like an evil spirit or something. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, Please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect.
That's
your
true.
support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
What?
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
This lady is very gracious indeed. Maybe a bit too gracious, if you know what I mean. Like, I hope she's not like, this is not a setup by her. That's what I mean. I hope. Oh, that's a good song. Like, Queen wrote so many good tunes for some really fun films, because they wrote that for Highlander, and they wrote Masters of the Universe for the He-Man film as well, which is another banger of a tune. But again, it is Queen.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people.
I agree.
She even promised us political support.
This is not the lady from the 16. You say, yeah, true, but still.
Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
That is true.
Did something seem amiss?
Yeah.
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this
I
place.
have a suspicion that something
So
wrong
what are
will
we gonna
happen.
do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him.
Good.
Right? The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
I have a suspicion that what will happen is like Heismay is being set up by someone, either like the monarch of this city or somebody else within, like in the higher echelons of power of this city. And once we get there, we'll get the true story about who is Heimsway and Heimsway, sorry. And then, since there is like sandworms where we're going, we might fight like a really big sandworm as a boss fight, and that will be like our trophy for winning this, for leaving our mark on the tournament. We'll see. Is it the dead king's wife? No, this is a different. She's not the queen. We're in a different city, like town right now, Viking. So she's the queen of this town.
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Maybe. Well, let's go see.
We should go.
We should ask around too. I agree. Alright, let's go gather info.
Boy.
Oh, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard you were gonna cut the hamster for us. No, I just want to give him a thanks. You see, my wife is one of the people who's gone missing. Oh my god. I don't know if I can be able to help you, but please, if there is anything we can do. Do you need about the design? No, unfortunately no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry, I can be of help. We ought to ask you the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more. Alright, let's go. I love that each city has its own typeset lettering as well.
Welcome.
I am sorry. Afraid I'm sold out of meat today. You're lying. What is the meat behind you?
So hey.
Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat. You don't happen to know anything about giant sandworm, though. Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a white berth. Wow! This lady is going out hunting herself. That's amazing. What was that noise? Oh, I'm guessing Heimsway might be the abomination. My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her. No, I refuse to believe it. They're not just getting snatched up like that. Alright, let's start talking around the shops as well. We know that the armory knows something, but... Listen, I was an out-of-town apprenticeship and I only recently returned. Things go down rowdy. Around here I was away. Yeah, people are buying weapons in order to protect themselves from the kidnappers, it seems. Yeah, I was right. That's not nice, but what can you do? It's the mark of without assumptions, spoken like a... But they don't know a lot, huh?
What is it?
Right.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, so we'll need to go to the tavern. I wonder if we can go also to the area where...
What'll it be?
Where the game wouldn't allow us before. Yeah, people are like buying ammo and weapons like constantly. I know, Knives. Welcome back, friendo. It's good to see you. We'll survive. We will survive. We just need to persevere, friend. How are you doing, though? It's good to see you. First villain of X4 read. Oh, yes! But again, he was like tempted by you know who. Low energy woman, emergent fellow. This is a fruit stand, you realize, and I'm a woman. Well, we say fellow, we didn't say like man.
Let's call it.
Okay, they're not allowing us to go through the alleyways. That's unfortunate. I wonder what the fuck is in there that we cannot go for. By who, Nick? You know. You know. Also, the reason why he did that Viking is so fucking stupid. If you defeated the boss fight, you know why. It's so dumb.
An elder candidate?
So it is possible.
Fine work.
Hello there.
Hey.
Okay, that's not him. Yeah, we'll just ask all of them.
Yes.
Seer? They have a seer? How far into the future can you see? Oh, also a seer is like used for looking for the weather. Oh, pray and be saved. Wow, really? That's it? That's all you had to come with? Dear Lord, pray and be saved. Fuck off. And who would they pray on you?
I can hardly think on it.
Oh, this headache. I'm well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover. This blimey, I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. What the fuck did you do? And also, does the well look like this brownies because you've been puking in it? Not well, sorry, fountain. He wanted to fight. Yeah, exactly. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. How's this game? This game is really good. Knives. Like, it's a very, very fun JRPG. It just takes, you know, it's just take its time to get moving. But once you get moving, like once you get into combat and stuff, it's really good. And the story and characters have been really good as well. Very nice. Also very topical because it is about like elections. To run away, but I cannot leave my farm. The farm.
More people missing.
More people missing.
What do you want to know?
The tavern of business with me. Alright, I'll pay. That's fine. 150. I have 100,000.
Here's the real skinny.
Oh, she's an Ischia. Oh, it's the hangover Ischia that did it, for fuck's sakes. Were you really there?
Hey.
I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar I was excited, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into a waltzing ride at the sandworm with staring it down, and I regret that now, of course. Well, great. That's a shame.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
I mean, that is an overreaction if I've seen one. Here's the thing, like I get it, people are doom and gloom, obviously, because, you know, Trump became president. But, guys, Trump was president like 4 years ago. Like, and obviously he didn't do a lot of good things by any means, but did he do stuff that would, like, make you want to kill yourself for coming up again? Like, calm down. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it, but calm down. Like, it will be 4 years. They will pass, and then that's it. I don't think he can become president after that, because he will be president for 8 years. Oh yeah, Zeno, I agree. The guy was fucking impeached, and they still voted for him.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
Hello.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Out of nowhere.
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Oh, he has the same kind of eyes.
Leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
He will be important later.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down
I don't think Trump even has 4 years left in him. With all those... Yeah, probably you're right, Kami. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're 100% right, but we'll see how it goes. It's just like... She's gonna hunt down him. Yes, that's why we're doing.
Man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am.
Uh-oh.
There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
What the fuck is a sand flash?
Kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep.
Okay.
Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them.
Okay.
Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh?
It's a setup. This is a setup. There is no way this is not a setup. He'll be 82 when he's done, older than Joe. True, yeah. He was impeached? Yes, of course he was impeached. Well, I don't remember if the trial, like, I don't think he was, like, the trial finished for his impeachment, but yeah, there was, like, it went way along. I wonder if he's gonna see a rapid downfall, like, with Biden. The problem is, like, unlike Biden, Timmy, Trump has lived a life full of, like, chaos, like, because he's been, like, you know, with running away with the banks, scamming, like, rich people of money in order to create his, like, all the fucking empire stuff that he wanted to do. Like, I hate to say it, but between the two of them, Trump is way better at functioning under pressure than Biden was. Again, and Trump takes enough, like, cocaine in order to not fall asleep. Trump said he's gonna end the Ukraine war in 24. Yeah, right. Yeah. Whatever, Trump. Come on now. Enough.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Alright. It's a setup. It must be.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
I agree. Hopefully we can also go to another optional area as well.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then.
Yeah.
Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Aye. What does egress mean? So... What the fuck was that? What is this?
That? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Wait, how did you make something that you don't know how it works?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad?
The fuck happened?
Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
We need to learn what that is.
Out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Well, Deus Ex particle igniter, I guess.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, we have 3 days. What can we do within these 3 days before anything else? Metals Day, my favorite day. Oh God, we're back in the academy! Ah! He wished me again out of nowhere.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
Hi, Moore. Missed you, buddy.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening. A call to
And
adventure,
you have it to egg rest. I like that.
All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
When?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Wait, the Gauntlet Runner has a relic?
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost.
Wait a minute, what? Really? Timmy, Timmy, I'm so sorry. I was saying to myself, when I saw you in the stream, I was like, oh, maybe he decided not to stream today because you were already on the stream when I started. I didn't think that you actually forgot.
The power of teleportation.
Excuse me?
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport.
Well, tomorrow then. When are you planning on streaming tomorrow, if that's the case, Timmy? Yeah, it seems that we have a teleportation device in this.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What? Am I going to fucking teleport on my own?
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
Don't tell me.
What? The royal capital?
What?
How? We were in Matira just last night.
Between 6-7 p.m. your time, so 5 or 6 my time. Good to know.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back
In a day?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
In
So this
academia.
teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the whole fucking runner to come in, because when it said that, I was like, okay, just going to take your part out, you know, just like Will, and teleport him in different cities that he can go, so you can do like, you know, like either side quests or like other things like this. But no, it literally just took the whole fucking thing. It just went like, ta-da!
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
Without knowing how it works.
Hey, my lad. That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
The only answer is Kansai Drift or Runner, yeah. Timmy, it's just like, oh, once this puppy drifts at 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some weird shit.
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Excuse me. Say that again?
Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo! Maybe I am?
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Yeah, exactly. Suddenly all people like butts, yeah, crushed by a walker. Hopefully, maybe we teleported in the middle of the night. I've never heard that before, Raging Silver. That's why I went back to hear it again, because this is the first time I've heard it. When this puppy drifts at 88 miles per hour, you better hope the Gellar field activates. Yeah, or else we're fucked.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
Agreed.
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
So we can teleport with our brain, with our mind. Apparently. What is the day today? Metals Day. Okay. Let's see if we can teleport. Alright. Listen to me, you big metallic beast. I command you. Teleport us. Yeah, but you see, it just goes like... Let me think of a place we've already been. So, we cannot teleport to a place that we haven't been, but we can teleport to a big city we've been before. That's nice, at least. Alright. At the very least, we don't need to go inside that thing.
The lad really is the key to triggering it.
Why?
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
Why are we connected to so many weird things in this game? Well, we are the protagonist, I know that, but I want to see. You said big metallic beast. Beast, not beach. Not yet.
All we can do is trust him.
Oh god, no, don't trust me. It's a bit of a shame that it doesn't show you the...
They really are
The runner just popping out of nowhere, just go bong. Here we are.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude.
I think you're getting somewhere, Neris.
You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
Well, we had proof of that, yeah.
I suppose when you say it like that.
We can stack it up to the church. Kid has cancer now for sure, yeah, exactly. This was, Kami, this was like equated to 1,000 X-rays. It's just like, oh! Small price to pay for teleportation. Oh! I can feel my growth. My brain expanding. No, that's brain tumor, Will. Ah!
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel
No.
anywhere in the world?
No,
Only a thought.
Halkenberg, no. I need to know the place.
So we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Halkenberg is gonna turn into Kinto. Yeah! No, Timmy, that's the chemo. Oh.
Try it out.
It's not gonna work.
No reaction.
I need to be there first. Yeah, I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been there.
Can't go
Yeah.
somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
True. Well, it's nice that they give us an illure.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
You're right, Timmy, but I think they're trying to connect it with other plot elements that will come, like, out later. Also, Soki! Welcome, friend! It's so good to see you again. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
No, don't worry. We'll never
Sounds
have
like
that.
You've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity.
Yeah, we need good photographic
We have to
memory.
focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
Not as convenient as it sounds. It's fucking teleportation, people! Even if it is a bit slow, it's teleportation!
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Thank you, Halkenberg. It seems you are the one with the brain.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
It's Nora Tuma. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Viking. Sockenberg. Oh, God, are you going to put... Oh, Timmy, can you put like a wet sock on Halkenberg's face or something like that for Sockenberg?
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
I'm not forgetting. But yeah, how are you doing, Soki? I hope you had a good day today. To die? With sock on your face is a hell of a king. Well, pretty sure like a more subverged king than like, you know, using it for other places that people have. Let's not go into the deep lore of the crusty sock this time. To capture Hazemay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martyrial Equipment Center. Okay, got it. Alright, going to other cities. If you want to return to previous locations such as Grand Trad, open the world map and the map menu. Oh, and I can do it without being in the ship. Teleportation does not pass time.
That's right.
So?
Alright. I have reportable quests. Wait, really? Oh yeah, we can go back and see Maria as well. Providing a spark, Old Castle Town Kidnapper, save the... Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Hello, you have a side quest for us.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
He stole our money, didn't he?
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Yeah. Waterboarding. Oh no, Soki's already pulling out the list.
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
The list is still the list is still scrolling, by the way.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing.
We need to find that shit.
Let's chase after him.
Teleport to take money back. No, we cannot do that.
I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
We'll see. Alright. Amazing. We can find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grievous' mentor. Let's assess the guy who told us he was stolen.
Come on.
Now... Oh?
What if I lend a hand to your face? This is worse than you know. Consider it a kingly investment. Okay, so in order to do that, I need to increase my imagination first. So we'll leave that for later. About your home?
Sorry.
I should catch him next time we're on the move to discuss it at length. Interact with allies along your journey. Oh, okay, so next time we travel on the... Okay, cool. I like that. The seer here. Not now, but I will pop by when I need to travel. Okay, let's see. Other stuff here. Hello? What do you have for us? I've got to get out and patrol, sorry, but we'll be closed on the 20th.
Take a look.
What?
Well, you know that. Yeah, exactly. Don't underestimate the military. I will! I'm not here to kick save Kavi or anything, but when I go to the thing with the spaghettios, I had to put the list away. Oh no. Of the guy who used coconuts as a flashlight. Spoiler maggots. What? Ah! God! Oh, thank you, by the way. Yes! Oh my goodness. I looked so stabby like this. Thank you, Timmy.
Good hunting to you.
Now me and Soki have like in that picture have been like combined together like fucking Voltron. I wonder if that makes Kami's kink list. The Goblin King in the Imp's Den.
Don't go get yourself killed.
All right, we can actually try and do that. The boss won't come out if you despite the repeat faster than you expect. We'll do it. North, okay. The king's not. When the king's not around, the magic wielding Gorbon keeps ordering within the horde. Take him out. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information on the materials informant. Imp's loincloth. Okay.
Let's do it.
That's good. We can do that. There we go. Nice.
And right there
Can definitely try this. There is the rival gauntlets here.
There's a campground. Let's see.
Alright. So okay. We have to do Hamesway, but we can still do like a couple more things to prepare ourselves.
Now what am I to do?
Now what am I to do? Nick, let my Soggy Sock power your beautiful red head to victory. We'll do it together, Soggy. You'll see. They will all see. They called us insane. They don't know the absolute measure of our power.
That sounds right.
Abolish taxes. Yeah, definitely. I've never heard that before. Actually, can I go to the dodgy road now? That the game was like, oh, this road is too dodgy, we cannot go there. Yeah, I can go to the dodgy road. Why is this road so dodgy?
What is it?
Well, it is a bit depressing, but Not that bad. When everybody was like, no, don't go there. This is a very dodgy place. Okay, we cannot go in there. What the fuck is that guy down there? It's like a shadowy figure, like a fucking thriller.
This is the pits.
Oh, you're the help they sent for? Didn't think you'd be doing an Elder, but what are you doing here? Nothing around this part but old wells. Old wells.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening.
I guess it's over then.
Okay. There are some, like, shops here.
Excuse me?
Ooh. Never had Valmo. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy a couple, one of each. Will help this child as well, why not? No, I want more. Fragrant spice. You acquired soggy sock, Nick, but what cost? Where have your beautiful puffy shoulders gone? It was a price to pay for power, Kami, you will never understand.
Thank you,
It's an important armor. Hero's fruity seed.
Hey, mister.
I see, so one likes them roasted, one likes them stewed. Got it.
Hey, mister.
Grasshopper bait. Guys, I think we can fish in this game. This is a problem. I usually like my fishing mini games in video games. Price to pay for the power of the slap and squints with every step. Absolutely. Have you been slapped before by a very, like a high speed velocity wet sock, Kami? It can hurt. And it leaves quite the noise. It's a delightful little noise. Alright. Now.
Alright then.
Oh, is it Idol's Day today? No, it's Medals Day.
Alright then.
Oh, I didn't know that there is like a discount for Medals Day, but I don't have a lot of money, so we won't go there. Let's go to the world map. Actually, before I go to the world map, followers. They have nothing for me. You have something, Maria. And Brigira. And Brigira has something as well. But that will be at night, I'm guessing. So here's the thing. We can either... How many days is to get to... Alright, let's go to our...
Let's head there right away.
Let's go here. Let's go to the informant. Buy all his information.
Here's the real skinny.
Oh, there is this. But there is a cool kids playing this. Okay, so we can buy some ingredients there.
Might bear good tidings.
Alright.
Here's the real skinny.
No weaknesses to speak of, but they do love a good nap. Oh. Nice.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, got it. Nice, okay, so don't go in there as a mage and fight to live another day, I guess. Okay, so we did this. Let's go here.
Alright then.
I wish I could actually like kinda go. Can I? Fuck. I would like to see how many days it would take me to go to the Imp's Den. Because if it takes me like one day for everything... Let's go to the runner. Wish I could teleport to the runner. Because we can increase our imagination later for the guy. Since we can teleport as well, it doesn't matter, right? So if we go here. Embarking Gardener, yeah, there we go.
About time, what? Now.
Where to? Requests and tactics and sex status. Alright, so let's see. How many days will it take us to go here? We should check the weather and travel time. Spend night at the encampment and okay.
Now then.
There's something there.
What are we doing?
Let's see. The forest path, the bounty should be.
You would pursue peril.
It's your call.
Okay, we can do it in one day. So yeah, let's go there. And probably let's travel there because it's an optional dungeon. And I'm in for that. Let's go.
Let's be off.
We have weapons and classes and stuff, and I can. And if I have a little bit of time tomorrow, I can do some of this. I hear a voice. Okay, let's talk to our dear friend Hulkenberg. Where are you? What is the Hulk on the Bergs? Your Highness has always ears for the people. Apparently single. Beautiful to me. Yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing. That torso. And I love that I love that you put my hands like this as well, Timmy. Kinda like I'm about to spit some vile lyrics from a rap song or something. If you can, it looks like I'm about to wear a Supreme coat, Timmy. Covered with. Alright, let's see. Where is the? Okay, we'll do Hulkenberg now, and then we'll do Stroll the next time when we're traveling to the other place.
Are you free?
What I ought to do today? What are the specifics? It was prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. Okay, at least as you're not we're not jumping around too much. Let's say Stroll as well. Yeah, why not? We'll improve our teamwork. The great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself. Wait, self-reflection where you're fighting someone.
Now then.
Both of you have faced life and death combat. Imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strength by now. I'm good at staying versatile, he says. Can we impeach Nick? Why would you want to impeach me? Look at me. I'm such an adorable red-headed elf. Your beast walk? The fuck is a beast walk? Is that a move like fucking Iori would use?
Huh? At the ready.
Oh no. I mean, this does increase stamina and muscle exercising. I get why they're doing this. Is it though? Yeah, it is. What a weird way to exercise though. Just be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours, but we must move on. Now the horned lizard stands. Oh god. Nick, so was your beast walk. Easy! One moment. Easy. And I'm faster than these fools. Look! Look at the amazing form! Ow. There we go. Easy. Easy! Fucking easy. That's a gif now. Oh yeah, absolutely, that will become a gif. His stance changed. Run! Timmy, new clip for you. Easy.
Are you serious?
Don't fret.
Your breathing is erratic. Center yourself. Find calm. I'm always calm. Fuck you. Poor stroll.
All right.
Too small. No! I'll need to remember next time. I need to remember next time I do something like that. I will put the main camera up, Timmy. This was a bit too impromptu to get into this stuff. Well, depending. Actually, Timmy, even if it is too small, we can use it as a we can use it as a GIF for like the chat.
Very well.
Oh, well, this I'll make do.
At the ready.
Push me harder.
Come on, then.
Well, commendable vigor, Will. Perhaps you do have what it takes. Cool your head, Halkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, this solves nothing. True?
Sorry.
when we are in beast mode, I'm on it. Thank you, Tim. Oh my god. Was the training excessive? It was a rigorous regimen. Oh! I see. Yeah, I remember this idiot. I don't blame you.
But
No, that's not true though. Hey, we're friends, don't worry. I left the capital and did so in the sole purpose of helping the prince. Yeah, I mean, I get it. She's obviously sulking because she sacrificed her position in order to become like, in order to find the prince. She never found him, which lingers heavy on her mind. So having like a person who she used to aspire with call her a failure because of it is hitting her hard. It makes sense. Let's speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. Get ready, Timmy! You know what's coming! I can sense Halkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust.
she.
It's the Vesper Keeper, the Knights versus. Another one? Shake my hand! There we go. Adept. Into Magic Knight. Interesting. I'd like to know what that does.
However,
Hand! Shake it! Say, Will, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Oh no. A dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you. Oh god. She's Reinhardt. Oh god, that would be powerful, to be honest with you, Matthias. She doesn't have a lot of a magic stat though, so I'll need to see how it works. That would work. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen, so we can get random encounters when we're traveling on this. Alright. Yeah, let's go fuck them up. I wish I knew it a bit before so I could change one of the things, but oh well. Sorry, this song is like a fucking bop. Oh wow. Well, it's dead.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh, more appear. Okay, well. At least we do a lot of damage to them, so that's okay. Sleeps. Oh, you want to put me to sleep? No. They have Muda as well. Okay. No, thank God we're not a priest right now. Nice proclamation.
I will fight with pride.
They also get a better persona. Ooh, lizard stance. No, it's the beast stance. I like that though. Thank you. Thank you, Timmy, as always. Why did I do that? I'm not thinking. Oh, I mean, that's not weird. I rarely think, but Jesus Christ. Don't you have any weakness? Actually, they do Mudo, so...
This is nothing.
Okay, we're beginning lucky, thankfully. Okay, you should be able to kill this. Oh, that's a crit! That's a crit, boys! They probably are weak to, like, yeah, to light, most probably. Anyway. There we go. Oh, okay. Red, you said, right? Well, I'm pretty sure this will be your weakness then. Oh god, they have a lot.
Now, what's the plan? I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
Oh, and a crit as well. God, we're fucking them up so hard. I'm all up for that. Get him.
Let's stay calm. Nice.
Oh, it's still alive. Don't leave. No! God damn it. I was so close at actually killing that guy. Ah well, doesn't matter. We managed to get some stuff.
Home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near.
We mustn't go near.
Children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Oh my goodness.
The thing is,
I shooked that last part of the cake.
Well,
Just.
Yep.
Well.
Alright. I was eating a chocolate cake, which was a leftover from, Alright, Stroll, one moment. We need you to get level 20 here. And you need to be level 20 here so we can make you a magic knight. Oh, and you need to have the mage as well. Interesting. We'll do that. That's fine. Well, this one only requires the warrior to be up, so we'll do this. And you will be a healer.
all right.
Yep.
All right.
Yes. Alright. And guys, with this, I think it's a good time to finish. Because unfortunately I'm out of time. So oh, by the way, thank you Timmy for the link, you magnificent man.
What?
Oh, you made it into a sword! You're so good. What a weird way to exercise though. I'm throwing a like. To continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that same. By the way, thank you so much for putting like, look guys, we have our first YouTube sword. Are you proud? Wait, you can sew it? Yes, I can. Look. There we are. What a weird way to exercise though. No, Timmy is an MVP. He did it immediately as well. You're so fast, Timmy.
If only to correct that shameful form of yours, but we must move on. Now the horned lizard stands. Oh god. Nick, so was your beast walk. Easy. One moment. Easy. And I'm faster than these fools. Look!
Oh yes, my ass.
Look at the amazing form!
Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Timmy. That was hilarious. Thank you very much, Fredo. Much appreciated. But yeah, one moment. There is one more thing that I need to show you all before we leave. There it is. Alright. To understand how much capybaras don't give a fuck. This pelican is trying to eat the capybara, by the way. Look at this capybara. No fucks given. Literally.
They ask you how you are, you just say that you're fine, when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they will.
Fuck him, he's a pelican, who cares? But yeah, guys, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. This was really, really fun, as always. Like, I cannot wait to play this game again for you all on Friday. As I said, like many times before, I won't be able to stream on Saturday because after work on Saturday I'm going to go see the Final Fantasy Symphony that the Scottish Royal Orchestra, Scottish National Orchestra is doing in Glasgow. They will be playing songs from Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy X. And I cannot wait. It's gonna be really fun. They've done it before and I've heard good things about it as well. But yeah, so yeah, the re gets you. Like Soki, the reason I did the re is because I thought that most of the 4chaners like that would probably do this. You know, they probably like transport themselves like this while reeing and ceaselessly. So I thought it would fit well, and I think it did. I think I did well. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the end of today's stream. We'll probably be doing this optional dungeon on Friday. I will try to play some of this dungeon on my own tomorrow, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of free time tomorrow, so I might not be able to do it. So if I don't do it tomorrow on my own, I will be doing it on stream on Friday. So I hope you're gonna have like, I hope you will enjoy it either way. But with that said, guys, when is the Fire Emblem concert? There hasn't been anything announced, Matthias, so I don't know. But with that stack, thank you all so much for watching. First of all, big thanks to Timmy. Fucking trooper, as always. Thank you, man. I appreciate all of your effort. And yeah, as we said before, for everybody who's watching right now, if you find any funny clips at any of the streams that we've done before and everything like that, including like the VODs that are on YouTube now, post your timestamps and like, you know, kind of like a title, just so Timmy knows like what the clip is all about, so he doesn't like get confused. And he'll go at it, because as you can see, he's a fast man when it comes to like making funny stuff. And Timmy, thank you so much for all your hard work. And last but not least, speaking of Timmy, he will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what game he will be streaming tomorrow, but he will be streaming a Nintendo 64 game. So go watch the stream. Go watch his stream tomorrow as well. I'm pretty sure it will be very good. I will try to tune in if I'm back home at any normal way. A very special game. Oh god, I need to join then. But yeah, if I'm honest, I'll try to be there. I'll try to be in the chat as well on Timmy's stream if I'm back home at that time. But with that said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You all have been amazing. Thank you for the hard work, and I'll see you all again. I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry, Silver, but I have to make food and then go to bed. I need to be awake in 9 hours, man. So with that said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. It has been a pleasure. It was really fun, as always. And we'll have we'll have fun again on Friday. But until then, bye-bye, everybody. Have a phenomenal rest of the day. Love you all.